We're gonna walk them down. We out here staying connected, brother B.
What up, what up?
You know, you want to go by Brian, man, or rather them call you your
Shit, it
nickname?
don't matter either or.
Let's hit over there,
Whatever.
man.
On this side or the other side?
I like your nickname, man. You know, ain't no more bumps living.
Right.
Ain't no more
Right.
bumpies living.
Right.
That's this brother's nickname. What everybody call him. What's been happening, man? Hey, before I ask you that, you know why I asked you that about her, right? Because of what we talked about. We're gonna get into that.
Last time.
What we talked about last time. What's been happening with you though, bro?
Chilling. Same shit. Working. Staying out the way, man.
Yeah.
I can get this lawyer, man, and
Something look different about you, man. Something look different about you.
Yeah, what is it?
Huh?
What is it?
I don't know.
Oh,
Something
you
look
talking
different.
about my man?
Maybe that's what it is, or something, man, or you losing weight, or
Shit, if I am, it ain't the right way, because
Yeah.
I ain't been working out, but I'm about to start, though.
or you look fresher or something. I don't know, man. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
That means I gotta see you more, right?
Most definitely. for
I gotta
sure.
see you more so I can know what's happening.
No bet.
What you say about the lawyer?
Been trying to get this shit figured. I mean, with the situation where we talking about
Yeah.
with my kids and shit. I found a lawyer or whatever, so she just waiting for me for real. I got the funds right now, but I'm just trying to wait probably like another week or two.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But yeah,
Get the
fight
ball
for my
bouncing.
kids, get the
So what the
share
lawyer
parents.
talk? I don't want you to get into it, but they talking about getting you set up for visitations and all that good shit.
Yeah, I'm going for that. She said she'll do that and divorce for nice amount.
Yeah. That's
And it's
good.
well worth it. So,
It'd be nice to get the child support modified, huh?
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's just too soon for that one.
But I told her I'm shooting for shared parenting. So she was like, well, so if you file for, if I'm gonna file for that, they gonna take you off child support.
Huh.
And I'm like, shit, I'm good with that too. I don't mind paying it
Yeah.
as long as I'm seeing my kids.
She told you it come with shared parenting, right?
Yeah.
It's just now you have for everything.
Yeah.
School, medical, at least they got medical insurance. Mama on welfare, something like that. But yeah, that's the only difference, when it comes to shared parenting.
Right.
I went for weekends only because I couldn't hold up to the daily obligation. Some days I could have took my daughter to school, and some days I couldn't.
Right.
You got to keep in mind all that stuff to go with it. Doctor's appointments, the back and forth to school, what if they get sick, if you got to take off, all that good stuff that they go through.
Yeah.
We got to take that consideration when we pick shared parenting.
Right.
Because sometimes we pick shared parenting to get just as much time as a mom got because she's been holding them away for so long.
Right.
Follow what I'm saying?
So what's crazy you just said that. I cut you off. I was thinking about that too, because when I was talking to her, she was basically letting me, asking me all the proper questions, but she was also asking me like, well, do you want to get shared parenting, or do you want to get just your visitation right?
Right. Speak up a little bit for me.
Okay, so she was like, you sure you want to get shared parenting, or you want to get or do you just want to go for your visitation right?
Right.
So I'm like, and what you just said, I thought about all that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's really in the air. It's gonna be one or the other. But
I want you to look at it like this. I want you to really, really look at it like, because I made a mistake, and it may not be for you, because my baby mom was a butt to me.
Right.
And she played tug of war, so I knew it was all about me and my other man leaving.
Yeah.
I had nothing to do with nothing else with my kid. So when I got shared parent, when I went for court for visitation, I started thinking about all the stuff that she really does every day.
Right.
Not only with the one, with the other. And I started asking myself, telling myself, well, when I was with her, I knew it was times I didn't feel like getting up for a lot of You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I knew it was sometimes I didn't feel like being bothered too. So I wanted to take that in consideration because shared parenting is half the time.
Right.
And that means you really got to pick up and do everything that they was doing. And a part of it made me understand, you know what I'm saying?
That's why when you said that, that's why I was already thinking about
So I went for the weekends, man, because I was just honest with myself and said, man, you know what? If I got to miss work, I know it'll hurt me if she gets sick.
Right.
I know she got time, she got PTO, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case was. It was things that I knew I couldn't do. So I want you to make sure that everything that you can do, that you can stand on before you make your decision on weekends, shared parenting, or what's the other one? Joint custody.
Yeah.
Make sure you know and do your full litigations, man, on what tomorrow look like with that baby, because they will give it to you. Once you pay for it and you go follow these steps, they're going to give it to you.
Right.
Just make sure you can hold it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with being a weekend pops, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Bring your homework. Let me know what you did this week. You know what I'm saying? That's you can still get in some of that school time, and you get to show up at the school. You get to see them throughout the week or whatnot, because it loosens up with the mom when they ain't got no choice but to share the kid. She ain't gonna trip like this. You believe that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Me too, bro.
Yeah. She can't trip no more, man. Once you file that paperwork, you gonna be like, she taking all my calls.
Yeah.
Now she calling me.
Right.
Now the next fight is gonna be, well, why don't you tell him to call and tell me good night? Well, how come he don't call me when he over there? The issue changes.
It's to the point now, man, where I mean, I know it's gonna have to come a time where we're gonna have to, but that's why I'm glad my kids are the age that they is. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's to the point now where I don't even want to be cordial with it. Like, and I mean that shit. You know what
And
I'm
that's
saying?
cool.
But it's like I'm just glad my kids, like I said, my youngest 12, he about to be 13 in March, and then his brother, little Brian, he about to be 14 in March. You know what I'm saying? So they at that age where I can talk to them and only them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just hard dealing with that shit just get frustrating.
Well, you know, B, it's gonna be a time, man, where y'all ain't gonna be thinking about mom.
Right,
The boys getting big enough. They gonna start getting big enough to the point where it's pop, 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 pop.
right,
Because it ain't nothing like what mama said it is over there.
right,
You know what I mean? And I already see the swag you got, man. You the type of guy that wants your kids close.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you though, bro. Like, I ain't gonna sit here and perp like I'm daddy of the year.
Yeah.
Because it was really a time when I can honestly say that I really was a deadbeat though. You know what I'm saying? But since I've been home, man, like I've really been trying to, it get hard sometimes. And I ain't never really had no job experience. You feel me? So like I said, I've been at my job 2 years, and sometimes shit get hard. You know what I'm saying? Like financially, you know what I'm saying? She might need me to do something right then and here, but I can't do it because I gotta pay bills. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and she the type, she wants you to, oh, well, you can be late on your car. No, you can be late on your rent. Like, man,
You want to minimize your stuff to make sure she get what she wants.
yeah, like that's why my credit is the way it is because
Taking care of you.
Yeah, like I'm not about to fuck my credit up or be late on nothing. Now, if it's something that they extremely need, hell yeah, but half of the time it don't even be nothing they need. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
that
it's like,
long term, man.
yeah, like
That's that long. You know what, man? My daughter, when she turned 18, my oldest daughter, she watched me battle so much she wouldn't waive my child support arrearages when she turned 18. She told the people, my daddy getting that 100 back on his credit score, suppose y'all hold him a noose, he's worth more to me helping me with his credit than him trying to pull teeth to get that money out of my daddy. You follow what I'm saying? That was a big girl decision.
Yeah.
And we've been tight
They can
since.
do that.
We've been tight since. Yeah. When the kid turned 18, they can go waive the arrearages
yeah.
too. Because see, the mother ain't gonna waive it, but you ain't caught up in that.
Right.
You follow what I'm saying? But I wanted to tell you that because the morals that our kids pick up from us just by spending that time with them is what count. People keep chasing the dollar. They won't remember a pair of shoes you bought them when they was a kid, but they'll remember that first time you talked to them about that girl or about college or about these streets or about the things that count in his life. Kids remember time, not shit.
No, very good.
The woman want they want the stuff.
Right.
They want the stuff. They want to take away from your home because you made a choice to move on and the woman don't look too bad.
And that's what's so crazy. That's all I did was move on. Like, it's like, boy, the shit I be having to deal with. I'm learning now, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, now I'm learning how to, like, not stress or trip about shit that I can't control. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because a lot of motherfuckers, I'm gonna give you another prime example. That's just like the whole forgiveness thing.
Mm-hmm.
You got a lot of people who be, oh yeah, I forgave. How? Because motherfuckers can say they forgave somebody all day, but me personally, how I know I forgave somebody, and it don't bother me no more, and when it stop bothering me, when it don't phase me no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, yeah.
It's just like when I did that first bid, I was 16. Yeah, I was out here doing a lot of shit that grown men wasn't doing, but I'm saying that to say, when I would have did that 6 years, my dad wasn't there the whole 6 years.
Yeah.
And that shit bothered me, like, for a while, though.
Shit made you hard.
Yeah, like, it bothered me, fucked me up, like, bothered me, but
it also made you want to be a better dad, though, right?
Exactly. but it bothered me for a long time, and that's how I knew that I forgave him. And our relationship way better than what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I knew I forgave him because it wasn't bothering me no more.
How about your mom? She ride with you?
Yeah, hell yeah. You know, mom was there the whole bid.
She rolled the bit with
The
you.
whole bid, like the whole 6 years though. Made sure I had this, made sure I had that. You know what I'm saying? So
She did what she was supposed to do.
yeah, most definitely.
And even dealing with her mental issues.
Yeah.
She did what she was supposed to do. And that's tough, man.
That was hard for her.
Dads be using excuses, man. I couldn't do this because of this, that, and the other. Mamas move because they feel like I got a purpose and I ain't got no choice.
Right.
That's what's up, man. But you also became a better man. And
took a while.
Yeah. But it's also, how's it dealing with you? How you dealing with that mentally now, man, in regards to now it's time for you to be a better example for your boy. And he getting older and you about to get more time with him when his paperwork is done.
Yeah.
How you dealing with that mentally, man? Because it's about to be your turn.
For real, man, like I'm just, for real, to be honest with you, I'm just taking shit a day at a time, man. Like I know I'm getting older. I just turned 37, but it's like I know I'm growing up still because a lot of shit that I used to be into, I'm not into no more.
Right.
But not only that, I'm looking at the bigger picture then. Like this the age where they need me though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like man, when I be looking on social media, which I hardly ever get on there, but when I be on social media and be looking at the news and not even just the news down here, news in other states and shit, they be talking about 13-year-old got shot in the head and that shit be bothering me. Because my son is 13. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this the age where they need me.
Yeah, because you don't know what his choice gonna be.
Exactly.
You don't know what his choice gonna be. You know he ain't gonna be a bad looking guy. You say he a fighter, so he good with his hands.
Yeah.
So that means the streets is gonna be intimidated to him. You feel what I'm saying? So
the streets is something I'm not going. I'm telling you, man. If I'm gonna be on it.
Yeah.
Like warty. Like
I believe that.
My kids ain't no bad kids, but they kids just like any other kids, and that's what I don't want though. You know, they got cousins, older cousins and shit that's in the streets and trying to be in the streets, and you know they looking at me, but they looking up to them too.
Right.
Fuck that. I'm gonna do like if I gotta go up my son's shit every day, that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But we all know what.
Because you know distractions are real.
Yeah, hell yeah. Like and that's all it takes.
And he gonna find some shit he like.
Exactly.
Before he should find it.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I ain't got time for. Man.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like,
so how you feel about let's stay in the parenting thing for a second. How you feel about the envy thing? Because our world is real envious right now. And I mean, you know, you got some cool kids, man, and I'm sure they're gonna have swag because they're gonna follow your seed.
yeah.
You follow what I'm saying? And the choices with these cats carrying pistols, that envy is real. They allow these cats to carry on, man, like the Wild Wild West.
Right.
How you feel about your boys going into that, man? How you talking to them about that?
As far as
because they all want poles.
Yeah, and see,
They all want one.
And that's crazy because not to get off subject. One day she had sent me a video. This nigga had a BB gun or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
This nigga was recording himself
like it was real.
Yeah, like talking to the camera and shit. She sent me this video. I was mad as hell, but man, I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, I do know this, that
put that mic right here for me. See that.
What I do know is that was the worst. That was the worst shit that they ever could have passed, man.
Yeah.
Like as far as like anybody can having your CC does is one thing, but when you just making it to where anybody can have one, like that's bad, man.
It is bad.
And then
because
now
these cats don't even know how to carry it or what to.
They don't even, exactly.
Look at that knowledge and that example you just gave about your son. You sitting there posting with a BB gun, and somebody beat him, popped you, thinking it was real. Just that, and that's just one example.
And the motherfucker looked real.
Right.
Yeah.
You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah, I follow exactly what you said.
You know, it's just like no difference in a kid running around looking tough like a killer and you ain't hurt nothing.
Right.
That bothers me too.
Yeah.
They chase that fad. You know what I'm saying? They remember the teardrop game?
Yeah.
We knew what that was about, but then they start getting it just because it was a fad.
Yeah, that's
now y'all fucking up all your other chances.
Exactly.
And people looking at you different.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That's one of my main concerns, man. Like my son
reputations or how they carry themselves.
Yeah, like cause So my sons, bro, like they really like my mom would tell you, like my sons, they just regular teenagers. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I said this is the age right now where they need me.
That's right.
Because like, man, the guns these little niggas out here carrying around, bro, they carry shit that we had, bigger
This
shit.
is the time of the life where they can change from regular teenagers to I don't know what they're going.
Exactly.
That's why they need you.
Exactly.
Because this is the time now where they're going to start smelling themselves.
Right.
Girls are going to start like them. Hair on their face now, they want to line it up. Everybody want their first sleeve tat. You know, they got to be a part of that fad. And once they start seeing things that they like, they need pops. Why the mamas don't be seeing that, man? You would think the mother would say, you know what, it's time for you to go be with your dad.
Right.
You follow what I'm saying? They wait until something happens.
Yeah.
To say, now get him.
And that's what I'm worried about. And I all like, for real, that's why I said I got to get this ball on the road. Because, like, I be worried about my kids, man. Like, I really do. Because they ain't getting no younger.
You know, when you get them, man, and you spend more time with them, just without saying a lot, I want you to eye hustle a lot. Pay attention to the stuff that they like on TV, on YouTube, and see how they move and test them. Ride around with them. You know, hey, look, she cute, ain't she, son? See what their responses is, so you can know where their mentalities act.
Right. Yeah, I be doing shit like that too.
Yeah, that way you know how to move with your boys. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
People think you're endorsing. No, I'm not endorsing. Overprotected. I'd rather be overprotective than underprotected.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? At least you know how your kids think. And you know which one is into girls, into the streets, into fad, into guns. Which one that want to look like a baller.
Yeah. On everything.
Because that's big, right?
And then most of all, though, I'm most definitely, that's what I ain't got the chance to do yet, like, give them the game.
Yeah.
As far, especially from my experience.
That's why God put this court shit in play for you.
Yeah.
Now you finna get the time to give them
hell yeah.
the bump game.
Hell yeah.
You know, on time. Teenage time. On time.
Yeah.
So all those mistakes in those deadbeat days, or those locked up days, it was God's plans, man.
Right.
For you to get it together where you're getting it together at now for them.
Right.
Look at what time. Teenage time, where it's most critical.
Yeah.
You didn't wait until they was 20 and 21, because guess what happened when you try to come be a dad at 20 and 21? You know what that looked like? Bump you, dad.
Yeah.
They ready to try you.
Right.
Now it's a different ball.
That's how it be too. Literally.
So you got your shit together in time.
Yeah.
And you're chasing it. So you
perfect timing.
Perfect time.
For real.
God don't make no mistakes, Bump.
Yeah.
You hear me? And he got a plan for you too, my man. You know? And I see that you living it out loud. You know, and today I'm glad we was able to talk about the boys, but I hope you come to the event on the 9th, the Mills Wellness Walk. We're gonna be out there on
the little poster you got in front of my mom's
Yep.
Yeah, I was just asking Dreana about that.
Yeah, so we're gonna be out there on the 9th. We're gonna be out there early.
What day is the 9th for?
On Saturday.
At what time?
We're gonna be out. Start walking at 9. Right at Children's
Hospital. At work. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can, because I'm waiting for them to hire somebody else, man. Because Saturdays ain't mandatory, but you know Monday through Friday, I'm like shit. I can't tell you the last time I took a Saturday
still hiring
off.
up there where you at?
Yeah, they hiring right now, but they just ain't hiring nobody though. They fired my dude for some bullshit, but it's only 3 of us. It's usually 4 of us down here, because you know the actual building is in Cleveland.
Okay.
But it's only 4 of us down here, but it's 3 of us right now. Because, you know, they fired my dude. They fired him probably like, a month ago. And they still ain't found nobody to replace him. So they need to figure that shit out for shit like this. But I might be able to come for sure.
Exactly. So before we get up out of here, man, I just wanted to ask a couple things. We ain't even going to get into when we talk about to the next video. I was talking about the couple thing. I'm stuck on these boys, man. I'm really there with it. Another good thing to do with them when you start getting them and they get of age, man, start taking them boy to the gun range, man. Let them see the right way about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let them see how to lock that bad boy up at the crib. Let them see how to carry it where everybody ain't got to see it. You ain't got to show them you got it. You ain't got to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm going to take them to the one that I go to, too. Because the one I go to, they be...
Let them see the ins and outs, man, of carrying this toy, because it ain't a toy.
Yeah.
You follow what I'm saying? Talk to your son, definitely the one that put that video up. You know what I mean? Because the next time it could be different. So make sure you do your due diligence, because they always say you follow a dumb kid home, somebody dumb answer the door. Follow a kid that makes sense home, somebody makes sense answer the door.
Right.
Let the world know was parents you are. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't, the mama's mess ain't gonna win.
Right.
And I can tell that you don't even let that shit bother you no more.
It don't.
You got a plan.
Cause it was stressing me out. It don't even bother me no more.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask you to lead these brothers with something positive, man, that's out here fighting. First, hold up. You been good on the lean game?
Yeah, I ain't been fucking with it.
You ain't been fucking with it. I
I ain't
like
been
that. Your
fucking
mental
with
health is good.
Yeah, I'm
We get into
cool.
so
I
much.
ain't gonna lie to you. I most definitely gotta start. I got high blood pressure,
Okay.
so they got me on like 3 medicines. I've been taking it, but I gotta start working out and get back all the way in shape.
People don't realize you can take a couple canned goods in the house and move around with them.
Yeah, most
They
definitely.
work. Why don't you stay consistent with it?
Yeah,
It'll become heavy to you, believe it or not.
yeah,
You know what I mean? I've known people doing stuff like that. They do push-ups off canned goods, all kind of stuff.
right.
You know, dips off the back of the steps.
Yeah,
You
for
ain't gotta go
sure.
nowhere. It's stuff you can do at the crib. My
Yeah,
man.
on everything.
One day at a time. You only get one engine. You know what I'm saying? The exterior changed, but that engine. All right. Go ahead and leave them with something positive, man. Talk to these brothers real quick.
Which one we give them? As far
Man,
as
just let
what?
these brothers that's fighting what you fight through the court system, trying to be a dad and stay sober. How to just be strong with this stuff, with their mental health. Because
Yeah,
you're dealing with it in a good way, man.
most
Like you
definitely.
said, you've been clean for this time, and you're still battling through it. Finally got your lawyer. The things are starting to open up for you.
Yeah,
Let's give these brothers a little bit of hope, man, off of what you're going through.
one thing I will say, man, no matter what you're going to do with your kids' moms, whatever the situation may be, don't ever give up on your kids, man. You got to fight for them. Because what a lot of people fail to realize, though, we got rights, too. We got more rights than you think. You know what I'm saying? So fighting for your kids, though, that's always the proper thing to do, man. And as far as that lean and all that shit, leave that shit alone, man.
Yeah, y'all hear that from my brother B? He gonna tell y'all to leave that shit alone every time we talk.
For
That's what
sure.
this about. We out here staying connected. Let's go.
Uh-huh.